Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I just bought some AUTOFARM tokens and I'm going to explain exactly why I did this. And yeah, I think there's a lot of money to be made with AUTOFARM, and I'm also going to do a how high can it actually realistically go. So if this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I'm going to dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, if you was a patron of mine, you would have known exactly when I was buying because I put it to you. You get to see my buy, sell, stake alerts if you're in that tier, right? And if you're not, you're welcome to upgrade at any time. I have 7 tiers. So if you guys are now watching my channel and don't want to miss out, you're welcome to become a Patreon. They get to see all sorts. My buy alerts, trade, take profits, all these kind of things. They see it. Let's talk about AUTOFARM, because it's basically like a yield aggregator, and what that means is you can take your money, put it on this platform, and then you can stake it or farm it and make an insane passive income. You can see it here. Look at the yield percentages. It's insane. Now for me, I've always been a bit funny when it comes to farming tokens, but I like that they allow us to stake as well, because, you know, essentially you got the difference between them is you can see here LP. When you see LP, that's basically a liquidity pool, or you're providing liquidity to a pool in order to, you know, make that income. And obviously once you put it in, you deposit, you can click the little harvest button here as it grows, you know, your profit grows, and then you can take it out. Now I'm impressed with this project, and you know, I recently just did a video. Hold on, I'm trying to close this. It's not closing. Oh no, because I press here. I'm all trying to look for the arrow to close it and it ain't closing. Not even cutting it. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I recently did a video on, you know, how I'd spend 5 grand. I wasn't joking about. I had to invest into this coin. You can check this out more in your own time. You can check out the coins there are. You can make insane money. Like just here alone, just this US dollar tether, you know, putting money into this aggregator or vault, whatever you want to call it, on AUTOFARM, and getting 33%, well, let's be precise, 33.6% interest is mad. And on top of that, you're farming Venus tokens as well, which they give you 0.9%. 0.09 Venus tokens as well. That's mad, crazy, ludicrous, boom. And I'm going to show you why it's mad, because you imagine you're staking your US dollars now, and I'm just showing you this as an example. It's not investment advice. And on top of your US dollars, they're giving you Venus tokens as well for free, chilling, doing nothing, just sitting here watching YouTube, playing on your phone, I don't know, cleaning your shoes, whatever you're doing, you're just chilling and you're earning Venus tokens as well. I think it's a good run for your money, and I tell you what, this is certainly going to give Yearn Finance an insane run for its money, and I'm going to explain why. Because they're very similar, and you know, Yearn is based on the Ethereum blockchain. As you can see down here, it's got the Ethereum address, and you know, it works very similar. When you click on Yearn Finance, you can see it has a similar thing on what it's trying to do, giving people the option to, you know, farm and things like that and earn a yield. And you know, where am I? Here we go. I was about to go on to Venus again. Let me just close this. I don't need this. And AUTOFARM is the same thing, but for Binance Smart Chain. Now look, I've been saying it for a while. We may wake up one day and see Binance Coin, I know it sounds mad, dethroning or toppling or whatever you want to call it. It may surpass Ethereum, because they're both now doing similar things. Before, years ago, it was only Ethereum that could do these smart contracts and offer new types of things in DeFi. Now, Binance Smart Chain is making it super simple and super cheap, by the way, I must say, because when you want to send tokens on Ethereum, you got to pay 80, 50, 60, 70, 80, whatever kind of pound it is. Even if it's just £16, I don't want to pay that. When on Binance, you pay it, when you send something, it costs what? 15 pence. It's cheap. A bit too cheap as well, if you tell me. That's why I believe Binance Smart Chain is going to be giving Ethereum a run for its money. And look at this. AUTOFARM is sitting comfortably on the Binance Smart Chain. The way I see it is, when Binance goes up, these coins are gonna go up. Now I know the average person is looking at this price and being like, I can't afford that. I know it may be out of the realm of possibility for the average person to afford one full coin. I know this. But don't let that fool you, because you don't need one full coin to become wealthy with this coin. I promise you, I'm going to break it down. Straight away, look at the market cap. It's tiny, which means you can put your £100 in, and then you can do 1,000x and get like £10,000 or 100 grand or whatever it is, because the market cap is tiny. I can really see this performing as well, or if not better than Yearn Finance. Yearn Finance is on a $1 billion market cap right now. I believe AUTOFARM is going to go higher, purely for the fact that people are just fed up with fees. I just say it like, fed up with fees. And when Binance Smart Chain is offering the fees so cheap, you best believe people are coming over to it. It's got a lot of money locked up in as well. Total value locked up. Is that $1 billion? Nah. It's got $1.9 billion locked up in votes. That is mad. That can't be right. Am I seeing that wrong? Crazy. Ludicrous. Boom. And you know what? You can check. I can't help it. I've got to do it. You can check their website as well. You know, they got audits done, which is what I'm happy about, because, you know, I'm all about checking the audits to make sure things are right. And if there's anything that's been wrong in their audit, they've corrected it straight away, which is what I like about this project. They ain't wasting time. They know what they're doing, and they're getting it done. So I'm impressed with this. I'm going to be playing with these votes in the future. Anyway, let's go back to this, because like I said, I believe we can see some insane gains with this coin. How high can it go? Let's do this. We take this, put it in our basic Windows 10 calculator. This is the market cap, what we see today. Remember, this is in British pounds, so maybe in dollars it's a bit higher. But in British pounds, you're looking at 40 million. Not billion, not hundreds of millions, 40 million. Times this by 10. When you see a 10x for AUTOFARM, you are going to be seeing a $409 million, not billion, $1 million market cap. You can take this price, shimmy it across, £28,000 for one coin. You're thinking, well, how? Guys, look at the supply. 80,000 max, which means you're never ever going to get any more of these coins. I can't stress this enough. I can't. I look at these coins like this, and the AUTOFARMs and the Yearn Finance, 36,000. You see what I'm saying? They are really, really scarce. They're so scarce, like that juicy, what is it? That tender-looking, juicy, finger-licking barbecue piece of chicken right there. That's how scarce this is. And I take it serious, because when you got coins like Bitcoin, and don't get me wrong, I love Bitcoin, and you know, Bitcoin's dominating, but the supply. When you've got big companies and big people like Elon Musk and well, you know, I need to get Bitcoin because it's scarce. It's scarce because there's only 21 million. It's scarce. When you get these guys saying that on 21 million, and then I look at AUTOFARM sitting on 80,000, I start to take this coin serious, because I can only imagine the prices it's going to go for this tender looking, juicy, finger licking barbecue piece of chicken right there. I feel like I'm shouting at you. I don't mean to, but I need to make you realize how scarce this is. What is that? 200 times more scarce than I want to find out how much more scarce it is. The way you can do this, if you want to find out how much more scarce one coin is to another, and I'm talking just scarcity, supply, how hard it's going to be to get one of these coins. And you best believe one coin is what you should be going for AUTOFARM, not investment advice. I've taken the Bitcoin supply. I'm going to divide it by 80,000, because that's all there is in relation to AUTOFARM. You're never going to get more than 80,000. You can see it right there. What is that? 14,000 is already in circulating supply. Let's see how much more times more scarce this coin is compared to Bitcoin. It is 262 times more scarce. Do you know what that means? This is not a joke, and it may shock you. One day, 10, 15, whatever kind of years from now, we could potentially see a price for AUTOFARM, because if you times this by the Bitcoin price, providing that it went to a similar market cap size, it's possible, by the way, because you just don't know where money's going to go. Money's been here before, money's here again. It can go into any coin, and I feel like I'm talking too much. Bit of silence there. If this was to hit similar prices, my God, mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. Let me just show you, because I'm timing it by 45. It should be able to do 40. It should be able to do 262,000 times more the price of Bitcoin. And right now, Bitcoin's sitting on £45,700 roughly. I'm just going to do 4,000. Nah. That looks mad. Can you imagine if one day one coin for AUTOFARM was £12 million and you just decided to make a smart investment now? That's all I can say, because that's mad, crazy, ludicrous, bomb. But I'm going to keep it super real. You can't get more real than this. That could go that high if the support was there and the adoption was to grow. And with the way, like I said, with the way Binance is going right now, Binance coin, you best believe it could be possible. But let's just keep it real. 40 million. I believe one day we could see this do a 10, 100, 1000x gain. It's not a joke, because when you take the market cap and times it by, let me just do 10 for now. Hold on. You times this by 10. No, I've already done that. It was 28,000. Let's times it by 100, because when you see it do 100x, you're looking at a $4 billion market cap. It's possible, because I'm not asking for tens and hundreds of billions yet. I'm just showing you the possibility. When you times something by 10, you shimmy it across, like, no, I can't even, just when you times it by 10, you get 27,900. When you times it by 100, £279,500 for one coin. Do you see why I've got in now and why I'm trying to invest into this now? Because I see the potential, and you best believe my patrons are seeing this first, so they get the chance to, grab some whilst it's cheap. And you best believe they already knew when I was buying this, because I dropped a little post before I done this video, so they get to see things way before I thought, God damn it, I'm not going to get my words out and all sorts. Not kind, nothing. What am I laughing for? You need to laugh with me, because I tell you what, I've been calling some crazy numbers for crazy coins right now, Zelicas and Harmonies, and so far I've been right. And I might be wrong some days, but you best believe I can see it. I can see this aggregation action going on. I'm getting aggregated just thinking about it. I'm joking, but I can see it. Just the fact that there's already like $1.9 billion locked up now makes me wonder what's to come in the future. And that's just based off having a $40 million market cap. So much room to grow. Mad. What if this did 1,000x? This is where it gets serious, because if you take the market cap, which is 40 million roughly today, and then you times that by 1,000, you'd be looking at a $40 billion market cap, almost 41 billion. That's mad, because that's super doable. Because again, I'm not asking for hundreds of billions. I'm saying 40 billion, it's possible. If, it's a big if, guys, again, because, people are already adopting onto this. They're making money. You best believe people are coming on here, putting in US dollars and making money. And if more money keeps going into this space, the price is going to rise. And I want to have some of these coins. I need that tender looking, juicy, finger licking barbecue piece of chicken right there. I need that. If it did 1,000x, my God. This isn't even a joke now. Look at this. Times 10, 28,000. Times 100, £280,000 for one coin. Times 1,000, £2,804,000 for one coin. Mad. Crazy. Ludicrous. Boom. I had to drop it like that because it's mad. Can you imagine just taking a bit of money right now? Even if you did half of this, because again, I know people can't afford £2,800, but someone might be able to afford £1,400. What did I just click on? Oops, let me go back. Even if you did half of that, here we go, and you invested, £1,400, and you just had half a coin, you would make 1 point something. What would you make? Because I told you, you'd be looking at 2,800,000. Oh, it's mad. I'm going to put it in here. 2 million, let's be real, 796. This is when you see a $40 billion market cap. Again, not asking for hundreds of millions. That's how much one coin would be. 2.7 million, 2.8 million. Even if you did half the money now, again, not investment advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and I'll share it to my Patreons. Even if you just did 1,400, you'd still be a millionaire. Even if you just did a quarter of that, £500. Because look, if you divide this by 2, you would still, again, you're patient enough to wait, like me, because I'm going to be patient, you best believe. I'm going to be patient. No rush. I got all these other coins making me money. I'll take my time in this one. Long investment. If you invested, again, that was based off of, buying one full coin. This is based on buying half the coin, which is half this price here. So you're looking at about £1,400 roughly. You'd still be a millionaire, 1.3 million. Do you want to take it a step further? What if you just invested a half of that? Divide that by 2. That means you're basically investing £800. Is that right? Because half of this is 1,400. What's half of 1,400? 700 quid. Mad! Turning £700 into a potential 609. That's a house right there. That is 2 houses. And if you want, you can go onto my merchandise and buy my That's a House t-shirt and all sorts, because I got it in here. Let me show you. I'm gonna load this up right now. There might be a day when I'm just that's talking. I need to open up something and show you, because that's a house. That kind of money right there is a house. You can see my NFT collection right there. I'm gonna right click that and open that so you can buy that as well. But yeah, that's a house. There it is. That's a house. Guys, if you want to support me, and you want to buy That's a House merch, because I'm still waiting for it to load, you see, you can buy some That's a House. Like, you're anticipating. There you go. That's a house. And he looks super happy as well when he's rocking my That's a House t-shirt. That's a house. This is insane money that can change people's lives. Not investment advice. Like I said, do your own research. I need to do a bit of a promo here. I've got some trading card NFTs of mine. I'm super happy for the launch. Guys, make sure you grab yours now. It's on the DaVinci. You can sign up here. I'll show you a little breakdown on my videos to show you how to get it. But this is one of mine. It's loading. It's just moving slowly. But it's a 3D pop-out trading card. It looks awesome. Only 500 of Satoshi Nakamoto's. Make sure you grab yours now before they end up running out and then people send them for more. So yeah, that's just mad. There's so much room and potential for this coin to grow. I think I should leave it here. I don't want to dive too deep into it. I think I dived enough. Any deeper, I'll be deep underwater. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. Because, it's mad. Super cheap right now when you look at it like this. I was looking at this way back as well. I was looking back when it's right up here. $9,000, $12,000, $13,000. And I thought, no, let me wait a bit. And I waited a bit. Now it's come down a bit. I'm happy to buy this investment right now. I think it could be I could be setting myself up for greatness. Only 80,000 people would only ever be able to own one coin. Unless someone is super greedy and buys 2 or 3 for themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? It's going to be very hard to just get one coin. This is why I'm buying it, why it's cheap right now. If you liked this video, where's my... I need to go back to my main page. If you like this video, please drop a like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. Let me just close this. Like I said, it's up to you what you want to do. Not investment advice. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and my patrons get to see it first, because this is on my Patreon first. They're watching it right now. No, they watched this days ago. You best believe. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I already said that. Please like and subscribe. Where is my Patreon list? My God, the list is growing. You're going to have me sitting there for another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 minutes. I know this. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me try and get through this quickly, because it's just long, man. Why are you doing this to me, making me sit here too long? Shout out to Mr. T West, Daniel Atkins, Toyin Oteri, Glenda, It's Time, Kora Black, SM, Tehseen Waheed, Tony Dam, Marco Costanti, Jazz, Azari, Michael, AJ, all different names, by the way. Frank C623, Clarence Dennison, Honcho the First, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Shuckler, Lewis Roach, Latasha F, Axel, Carlos Watcher, Mr. Tough Foo, Damaris, get it right, that's what it does, right? Because SHHHH. Anyway, Dan Cox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG Brittany, Bizzle, Raffle Kokinski, Max, Kenneth Whitley, Wisem or Wisdom, one or the other, Marcelo Trevino, Ridiax Robinson, Manny Sanchez, Catherine Chung, Tyrone Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Luca Reno, Abiola, Rachel, Mac Dwayne, Hula, Evan Fong, Bamela, Williams, I'm losing my breath. What am I laughing for? Brandon, Stacks on Racks, Stan Kyle, Rick, Joffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Casper Nell, Aaron Davis, Damian Hunter, Ali Gill, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Aaron White, Lucas, Albert Lynn, Dominique, Alexander Mannion, Will W, Peter Stoddard, Belinda Spencer, Eric Foreman, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Paul Palmer, Tanner McLaren, you're making me lose my voice again. Josh Wills, Tom Baird, Marcel Essos K9, Marcel Essos K, JF 1905, Kevin Ward, Sassovi, Michael Kield, Christopher Hoss, Chris Steed, Peter Moza, Chris C, Snowy, D Swearing, Ephraim Baraki, Andrea Hardin, Posey Woe, Eric M. Klassen, Gerard Miller, Kelvin. Oh my god, this is where it's kicking in. Too many of you. Better than bored, but I appreciate you. My voice is getting lost. I've lost myself. Hold on a minute. Where am I? Better than bored. Giovanni Mendez, William Fox, S-Jar, Claudette Tomiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Shams Jan, Shakir Hussein, Jeff Tomchich, Ricardo Hernandez. I'm getting there. Paul Lemerix, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, Melissa S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, Alianne. What am I laughing for? Alexander Ofori, because it's just so long. My God, where are you coming from? Guys, this is just getting mad now. Like, do you Gilbert Baggins, Stefan, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Hassan, Fly-by-Wire, Celery. I stick to my words because I said I'm going to call your names. I'm calling your damn names. Celery, The Don, Carlos Casses. Listen, I don't mean to say damn, but you know, I'm probably the only one that can get away with it. I'm calling the damn names. Simon, because you know I don't mean it horribly. With the one in the middle. Well, Simon with the one in the middle. Kevin Chung, Bleep Bob, Benson Hahn, Powell, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Joshua Menglona, Brett Ellis, Alan Zisman, Cali X Games. Am I still going? Crypto Mac. Literally mad. I'm just blown away by the amount of people that. Oh my God. Jordan Bomb, Andreas Hall, Andrew Queen, Give Me the Gains, Dare, Videx, West A, M Ali, Rocket with a question mark. Team Crypto 101, Bronx Crypto, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Elias Yassin, LSS, Mike V, Geronimo Favero, you know, I'm just, you know. Oric M, J Fave, Pierce O'Sullivan, Arash, Chunky South, Saga, Terry JC, Ollie, Elton Rosario, because I got that London accent, Elton Rosario, there you go, darling, Elton Rosario, Ricardo Ford, okay, no, let's not go there, Orville Broomfield, because why do people always think, like, you Americans think that us English people have that proper posh accent like the Queen? Oh, hello, darling. Yes, please. No, we don't. We sound normal, you know. Me? Normal? Okay, I gotta stop. Fabio Di Salsa. I'm getting there. Robbie Rodianto, Frank Essa, Nasser, John S, Ignacio, that's a sick potion spell. Anyway, I love it. Daddy Handy, Elijah Gilliam, Mandisa Harley, G Crypto Lumen 7. There are so many of you, it's mad. And I'm not even scrolling down the page. Let me start scrolling up. William Kendall, Chris Chico, Kieran Conway, NM That Man, Magnus, Francis Locko. Oh my God. This is not a joke. There's a reason they're becoming patrons, you best believe. Are you still sitting there watching? If you are, please drop a like. Where am I? I said Dylan Lowe, Zach Adam, Man Sauer, Adil Ahmed, Kieran Phoenix, Jam de Jaguar, Donne Deveriux, I gotta get it right, innit? Donne Deveriux. Have I said that right that time? Let me know, please. Nico McDonald, Mark Coyote, Michael Lloyd, Marcus Gittery, Robert Loss, Exactly Us. I swear that must get rid of the Dementors, I tell you. Exactly Us. Love it. Stony MC, or Mac, Steph Smeets, John Lowe, Ken Marrold, Hodlet in Training, Seb Screen, I'm almost there. Ranjod, Singh, I think I always get stuck on your name, don't I? Raffle Krupa, Laura Bruce, Aiden. Oh my God, I thought I was finished. There's more. No, this can't be true. Have I really been saying this amount of names? This is mad. Let me carry on. Eric, hold on. Oh, this one's a mad one. Ejiki Akori, I think I said that right. Luke Ainsworth, Mr. Do Right, B Invest. My God. Anthony Berry, Zero Perfection, Dwight Thompson, Michael Christensen. I think that's right. Ian Fates, I want to say that. TRG Investments, Branko Dorosulik, Marky Cersei, I think I said that right. Ryan Orange, Ryan Williams, Toucan, and Daniel Mensah. Oh my actual Ross Clark God. That is just mad. Thank you all so much. all the extra patrons, I see you. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. It's just mad. I'm truly overwhelmed by all those people that have become a patron. Thank you so much. It's just mad. How can I be sitting there for 15 minutes calling your damn names? Thank you. Guys, cheers.